In the name of Almighty God, the gracious, the merciful, Allah's name who knows the secret of heart, mind and soul. Respected students, I'm your host, your lecturer Sarana. Our contact number is 0305 6319464. Prior to start our today's lecture, I'd like to introduce our channel name is the ESL Academy. Just go to YouTube bar, subscribe and click on bell icon so you may receive our newly uploaded videos. Today we shall discuss Seamus Heaney's defense or redress of poetry, reassurance of poetry. We'll discuss Seamus Heaney's prose style. We'll discuss life of Seamus Heaney, award, etc., biography of his life. We'll discuss each and everything. In today's lecture, there are some students they have joined us. Shumaila from Arafwala, Zunaira from Arafwala, and Mudassir from Arafwala, Mrs. Umar from Lahore, Salma from Lahore, Fozia from Kuwait, Anila from Kuwait, Furqan from Lahore, and Sania Bilal from Lahore. You are most welcome in our ESL Academy, the ESL Academy by Sarana. Respected student, you can also like our channel as well as our blog and Facebook pages as well. We've got Facebook pages. Our Facebook page is PhD MPhil Linguistic and Literature. We've got another page, the ESL Trainer. You can subscribe, you can like, and after liking these pages, you may receive our newly updated post related to linguistic and literature. Let's discuss about Seamus Heaney's life. Please write down some points. If you got a paper and pencil, just write some points. Seamus Heaney, he was born in Ireland, Dublin, northern area of Ireland. He was born in Ireland. He was born on 13 April 1939. He was died on 30 August 2013. It means he was a contemporary poet. He died on 2013. Seamus Heaney, Irish poet, playwright, translator. He was a playwright, translator, and Irish poet. And it is said about Seamus Heaney, he was having encyclopedic range of knowledge. Encyclopedic mean wide, enormous, tremendous storehouse of knowledge. He has studied from Roman Greeks up to present age. He studied Aristotle, Plato, Horace, and rest of the writers, critics, and up to present age. This is said about Seamus Heaney. So he was having the vast house of knowledge, or you could say encyclopedic kind of knowledge. He was a translator, he was a poet, he was an Irish poet, he was a playwright. There is a quote I want to make you write. Please write. Robert Lowell once said, the most important Irish poet since W.B. Yeats. W.B. Yeats was also a modern poet. He was also an Irish poet. He was a very prominent poet, W.B. Yeats. He also won Nobel Prize. He won Nobel Prize in Literature 1995. Please write all these points because these are very useful for you. Whatever teacher say, whatever teacher makes you write, you should write. In 1995, he was awarded Nobel Prize Literature. W.B. Yeats, William Butler Yeats. W.B. Yeats was also an Irish poet. He was translator. I'm talking about Seamus Heaney now. He was the translator, editor, writers, and he studied knowledge from Roman Greeks up to present age. Talking about Simosyni. He edited many anthologies. It is said about Simosyni, he was a lyrical poet as well as having ethical depth in his poetry. In his poetry, you will find the villager and rural landscape because his father was a farmer and he likes nature. Whenever you study his poetry, you will see that you are studying. You will feel you are studying William Wordsworth. You are studying Keats. You are studying Shelley, Coleridge, like the romantic poets. You will see some touch of nature. And you see nature, these things belong to romantic poets. They talk about beauty, they talk about nature, they talk about the rural area, they talk about the fields, they talk about the crops and etc. The same way, you will, whenever you study his poetry, you think about he's talking about the fields, crops and rural landscape, talking about the nature and manifestation of nature. Who talks? Simosyni talks about all these in his poetry. He loves Ireland because his Ireland, his country, it was under the occupation of the imperialist. And who was the imperialist? England. They were governing, they were misusing, they were killing innocent people, they were destroying their land, they were burning their land, and they were occupying their fields. That is why you will see the reflection of field, landscape, like field, crops, and some soldiers, some army, and like that in his poetry. Simosyni used symbolism, bardic element. He used anecdote. He used myth. He is also called as mythopoet. He create myth, like the monster is coming. He killed 4 brothers, and he was throwing fire from his mouth. He is just comparing the tanks and ammunitions and other things like that with the monsters, and it's killing like that. He is